Bella are going to be learning new tricks. Lay. No, Bella, lay. Whoa. No. Lay. Whoa. Yes.
Try going just around her head, not her whole
I
self.
want her to do that.
That's not what you, that's spin. That's not roll. Okay, we got to make sure we give her the right cue.
Up. Spin. No, up. Spin. Yay! This is a hard trick. Spin. Up. High five. No. Spin. Up. High five. High five. Yay! She actually went like this. I don't know if she was trying to go, but she can't do that. So, come. Lay. Lay. Spin. Let. Roll. Yay! She actually rolled. Pa. I know a trick I haven't not learned. Standing up while walking. Up. Come on. Come on. No, ready? Up. Up. Walk. Come. No. Up. Come. She's walking. No, she was like,
She maintained standing, so that's good.
you want to do lane? High five. High five. Yeah. My dog's smart ever since she was a puppy. Potty training. You gotta keep it down for the puppies. Keep them on the pad until they go pee. We love making valid tricks. Come. Up. Oh yeah. Spin. No. Spin. Up. High five. Mom, tell them about having a dog. It's fun.
It's fun, but it requires a lot of love and attention and care.
You're such a good dog. Pa. I want her to guess which hand it's in now. Which hand? You don't get the treat. She has to guess.
She did guess.
She guessed the wrong one.
No, she sniffed both.
We're trying.
Did she lick it?
No. Bella, which one?
Touch?
Yes, she knows.
Okay.
Dog's nose isn't really like. It feels weird. High five. Yay! High five. Go. Yes. What trick should I teach you now? Oh, you're good. What trick should I teach her?
I think that's enough.
Walking.
She's done a lot today. She was about to do her spin.
Walk. Spin.
Yay! That was awesome. Some more rolling.
Whoa. Play. Whoa. Whoa.
That's a spin. Don't give it to her.
No.
Course correct.
Play.
And then Bella,
Where's it?
concentrate, sweetie. She ate it.
No, she did not.
Oh, she didn't. Okay. Let's fix it. How do we get her to do what we want?
Roll. Let.
Oh, there she goes. She's almost there.
Roll. All the way. Yay!
Yay! Good job, Bella.
But anyways, tell the red blood chat. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Oh, you want my spot? Oh, I'll show you right on. That was a good spot. Look out. really random. I came across a post on Thread this morning, and I was just like, you know, Samira, I'm not exactly sure what her name is. And the Samira, I know I'm butchering her name, I'm sorry it doesn't. And, you know, she basically calls him out. And I, for one, I'm here for the content, like, period, point blank, period. And I feel like the stance that a lot of people have is that, oh, you don't have to be plus size, just lose the weight. If you want to fit clothes so bad, stop expecting brands to cater to you. And, number one, even when you're losing weight, you're still fat. You know, especially if you're a bigger girl, there's a long way to go before you're a smaller girl, okay? Should we be naked in between? And I want to share parts of that online because that is, in fact, my journey. Now, if you don't subscribe to that, that's your business. I'm not here to force it down anybody's throat. But, like, imagine I lose a couple of pounds and I want to get on my high horse and be like, oh, this, and this about the plus-size community. Babes, I'm so sorry, but existing and wanting people to be able to exist without being demonized and without being bullied and without feeling ostracized is not you encouraging people to be fat. And I don't care what take you have on. I feel like some things, like, it doesn't have to be for public. Like, it doesn't have to be. Like, it just does not have to be. Some things you can keep to yourself. Some things you can keep it to your friend group. Like, because y'all be thinking y'all eating and you knew what that post was going to do. Oh, well, it's my experience. Da, da, da. You knew what that post was going to do. I mean, guys, oh, it's my experience. And even if it wasn't shade, you knew it was going to come across as shade, and you were okay with that. Like, people want to be obtuse so bad. Like, oh, you're not reading. No, you knew exactly how it was going to come across. Like, it's just like, I don't understand. Because at the end of the day, we know it's not really about health, it's about looks. Now, if you want to make it about health, then focus on that. But you can do that without the shade. You know, you can do that without talking about a certain community, because it is about health and it's about health across the board. Now, that doesn't mean that I'll never open it up, but I also don't. And like I said, this is me personally. And of course, a lot of my, like, let's be constructive about it and not shameful. Like, let's try that.
And I show them my ones.
Let's try that. You know? People always want to talk about
Hi, guys.
eating disorders when it's plus size binging, but nobody wants to talk about how people are addicted to
Sorry, my
exercise
hair's a mess.
because
I'm
of
sorry.
dysmorphia, because of fear of being fat to the point where they can't even live their lives. But no,
My
but
hair's
they
short,
feel a
Mom.
certain way, so that's okay. Don't let that one pass. Oh,
I'll never show it.
was that obsessed over a pound of
It's like that. It is. What? Me and Bello.
Gagged. Gagged. No one wants to talk about that.
Gotta watch. I turn it on.
The $6 meal deal is here. It starts with Dunkin's legendary.
I can fix that.
Yep. Okay. Very good.
This is my father's thing.
Symptoms of
Mommy.
depression.
Go
Trintellix
up.
increases the risk of
Go
suicidal
up.
thoughts and actions in people 24 and younger. Call a doctor right away if you have these or new or worsening depression or new or sudden changes in mood, behavior,
Oh,
or
yeah.
feelings.
Oh, yeah.
Trintellix is not for use in children. Do not take with MAOIs. Tell your doctor about all medicines you take to avoid a life of nausea,
Today,
constipation, and vomiting.
We need to
I'm
do
going to
your
talk to my
hair
doctor again about Trintellix. Ready when
and
you are. Ask your doctor
make a
if
list
Trintellix
of
could
what
be
we're gonna
right
get
for you.
tomorrow at the grocery store.
Oh, I know noodles
Well, I bought you like 15. 12, I mean, 12 noodles.
today.
Well, the state station and gain 100 pounds without
Okay.
a problem. Something like that. Without a problem.
Play with me.
And you know what?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm glad you had that state
I'm
station.
gonna
Okay, because it's necessary.
concentrate on getting that, on doing that pizza because I don't want it to burn. But it looks like you got another baby there.
You feel great in your body and you
She's
can
cute.
lose weight. Great for you. Kudos
You
to
can
you. But I, for one, am glad that you had that state station. Yeah,
Here, you
I,
can
for
sit
one,
over
am glad
here.
that you had a space that didn't make you suicidal, that didn't make you feel like shit.
And,
that didn't make
in
you
a
feel
few
like
minutes, our
ugly,
pizza
you
should
were
be ready.
disgusting.
Oh,
What's up, y'all? been a little minute. How you been? I'm just putting on a little bit of a face, just a smidgen. Cleared up my skin with a combination of the, child, what did I put on? The Clé de Peau Radiant Cream Foundation in B90, and just a drop, like half a pump of the Soft Glow, the Ambient Soft Glow from Hourglass in the center of my face. I'm not sculpting, I'm not bronzing, none of that, child, none of that. I'm just throwing on a little bit of mascara from Queen Musia, and then some clear brow gel. I am gonna go live and purge some of my eyeshadow collection. I'm really probably, like, I'm very likely moving into a rebrand, friends, because my passion for makeup is dwindling. I think that I'm just planning on switching gears. So I'm going to change the name of my channel a little bit, and I'm going to focus on my it's still going to be beauty related. It's just not going to be luxury beauty related. It's going to be about beauty stuff that I enjoy, be it skincare, skin tools, you know, like devices, maybe hair care. It's just not going to be centralized around luxury beauty. So most of it will probably still be luxury beauty, but I'm going to lean back into my high-end faves as well. And just talk about, you know, I'm going to try to like ease back into being more focused on beauty and not so much talking about my life, because my life is really depressing. And I mean, as much as it seems like people enjoy that shit, because those are my higher viewed videos, you know, the mess, the drama. I don't want that to be my whole personality on the internet. So anyway, toss that away. I'm just gonna throw in some brow gel, and then we're gonna continue, you know, purging and such. I got some ramen here, so I'm probably gonna eat that before I start my live. So I just want to enjoy it. Nala's off to Fun City with her daddy. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Should I put on a blush? Like just a touch of something, maybe? I have these two new blushes from MAC. One of them, the pot is loose. A Pinch of Marrakesh Glow Play Cushiony Blush. This is the one that's a little wibbly wobbly, but it's a really beautiful, like, burnished orange. Yeah, it's pretty. Just a little dash. Just to wake up my cheeks. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna do a Reels for those, and they also sent me the Hyper Real Serumizer. This is like a skin balancing hydrating serum. The blushes were what I was after. I have plenty of great skincare, but you know, thank you anyway. So yeah, skin looks clear or like even, and we're good. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm just gonna go do my live after I eat my ramen, and I'll see you later. Just finished recording and narrowed down my collection quite a bit. Quite a bit. Woo. Tossing all of these things. I'm not gonna wait for people to contact me. I'm not gonna post it on Mercari. I mean, what's the point? waiting for a trickle effect of money to come in. For what? So I'm just gonna toss it. Because the reason that I'm decluttering is to actually get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all going in the trash. Saying goodbye to lots of beautiful things, but things that I know that I won't reach for. I've had it long enough to have gotten my cost per wear. That's just how I'm thinking of it. Not, ooh, girl, you spent all that money on it. You know, I got my cost per wear. I've had these things for like, most of these things for at least a year, and if at most 3. So that is enough, honestly, truly. This thing is the newest item, followed by this. Glam face palette. Yeah, that could go. That's pretty cool. The only thing that I would consider giving to somebody else is this. But even then, again, I don't really feel like it. Let's see how we're holding up. Not bad. Well, that was easy. That was quick. I'm trying to think like which one of these things should I be keeping. This can definitely go. I'll probably need to grab another. Let's put this over here for a second. I need to grab this to get rid of it, you know? Because I don't really want to sell anything on Mercari anymore. I just want to throw my shit away. Stuff that I'm not using and I'm not going to use and I don't want. You know? So that was all the stuff that I'm going to be deleting from Mercari. Along with all those makeup brushes that haven't sold as well, because I don't even miss them. So I'll be tossing those as well. And like removing everything but clothing from my Mercari, because at least I can keep the clothing in my basement. I could probably switch what I have. No, they're not in there. I'm trying to think like which one of these drawers would be better suited for what I need. Thinking about how much I've condensed my foundation collection. I'm very, very pleased with myself. But also my eyeshadow collection. It's the current state of it I don't really care for. Like how it's set up. I just kind of puzzled together what I have, but like I have this drawer here and then a few bits and bobs here, but that's not how I want it to stay because that doesn't look very aesthetic. I want to be rid of this actually. But then what would I do with my foundations? Would I move them to my skincare drawer? That seems like the obvious solution. Let's start there, because if I can get rid of what's up here, then I could actually just completely vacate that drawer altogether, that system. So let's see if I can do that, because I just emptied this one. Most of these girlies I can get rid of because I really don't do lashes like that no more. I mean, I do, but I don't. Yeah, all of these are used up. All these hoodies are done for. These Glamnetics are like mad cute, but not practical for me. I don't do the magnetic lash thing. These are backup lipsticks. My eyelash glue, and then I know that ain't what I think it is. I know it ain't. Miami. Those look really goopy. I'll keep these newer ones. These Barcelonas I'll keep. And then this one pair of Rome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because these are super cute. I just bought these this year. So I'll keep these 4 pairs of eyelashes. Lash glue. And then that drawer is empty. So the only other drawer to contend with would be this blush drawer. And I could absolutely do a switcheroo, you know? So let's see. Let's see if I can switch that with my skincare cubby. Because I can always find another home for my skincare. I have big drawers full of skincare. It fit with the Fenty in there because that's the tallest one. Okay. I mean, that is almost everything. With the exception of these squeezy tubes. Bad bitches to the left. Moneyed bitches to the right. I mean, it's still 4 outliers, but they do kind of make sense not being in there. Okay. And this comfortably closes. So what we've got is decent. And it does clear up here. Take my little galaxy out. And what I have left, which is 5, that's 5 outliers, plus these mascaras, I can fit these in the empty drawer that I have over here. So I think I did it. I think. So the next declutter will get rid of this entire tower. Oh my God. And for now, I can always just, you know, pop these girlies in here at a time until I decide what I want to do. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, these can just live here for a little bit. This is great. Really, really nice. Just slide these mascaras over there. And I guess that's it for now. I definitely need to find a home for these 4 eyeshadows. I mean, these 4 lashes that I'm going to continue to use. Yeah, and then the next declutter we'll do is blush so that I can completely remove this. I think that'll be pretty great. Yeah. All right, that's gonna be it for now. You guys will see you later. All right, we just finished decluttering my blushes, and I did such a good job. This is all we've got left. I'm very proud of myself, and look what we did, you guys. Like, I moved Solomon's laptop here, and then he's got like this little section. I don't know what he's gonna do, but maybe like that. Anyway, very happy with that, and moving that organizer out of here is such a relief. I'm gonna continue to kind of deep condense everything. I don't need all these setting sprays or blah blah blah, so I'm gonna continue to do that and figure out. Definitely gonna get those lips popping off next. I've got to do that. But yeah, we're all done here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw away these blushes that I'm not keeping. Honest, these blushes are not blushes that I reach for. This powder, I ended up getting rid of my palette because I have this powder in here, but I don't use it, so it's not gonna be It's not gonna be like, oh, I really missed that, you know? And if I do end up getting that other one, I want to actually be able to use the bronzer for bronzer. I don't want it to be something that I'm trying to make work for me. Because we're done with that shit. All right. I'm going to go grab some extra bags. And then we're going to put away these blushes into my smaller drawer over here.
Are accredited. You get to watch these things a little bit earlier.
Getting rid of these.
Someone get
'cause I
Fatima.
don't
No,
bring nail
nobody
polish
get
anymore.
Fatima a straw. We don't need to see that. We don't need. Who said this? Petrichor? Petrichor? You must be new around here. I don't be seeing you around here like that, Petrichor. What are you talking about? Get Fatima a straw. Yo, who
It's
wants to see
I'm watching
Right?
the movie blog.
Nah.
The movie blog
she
is
need
a
to stop.
YouTube channel
She need Jesus.
of
Okay,
with
I don't think it's her,
a black film critic who does recaps of, among other things, but does recaps of From.
She's under the
And he also
control of
interviews
this
the
baby.
cast.
This baby has her.
And he's doing a live stream right now. Is this one? Started streaming 11 minutes ago. Yeah, it's still going. But yeah, he does a live stream weekly where they talk about the show. He has on some of his podcast friends and stuff like that. So that's what I'm watching right now while I put away these blushes.
Spun like she is like the way she's moved, like, you know, she had to know this was wrong. Like there's no way
Yeah, she do.
Fatima goes from already up in there, digging up in her, like, come
Fresh
on,
meat.
man. Fresh meat, man.
You know,
she's gonna be hardcore raw. I already can tell this baby might be the Antichrist. Yo, this is wild.
something I noticed was, like, you know, we know that she's not eating food, right? She smelled like steak or something. I think
She got sick.
yeah, she had to leave it. So it's like her body she can't do anything right now. And you're right, this baby got her doing way too much. Like, way too much. I can't rock with that. It is what it is. You wild for that one. Knife and fork. We said no straws and you said knife and fork. I don't Y'all ain't got no home training. Something's wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. Why are you whispering? You on your way to hell in a handbasket, and you bringing all these people with you. Like, alright, you didn't do much when you was roaming the streets of Canada because you thought, you know, people were gonna think you crazy.
Okay.
You wanna get
Yay,
committed and
great.
put yourself in a situation
So
where you can't
next
help
week
nobody.
will
I get
be,
that. What I don't
or
get
next week, tomorrow,
is
I'll do
when
lippies
she
and
was
powders
in
and
the
highlighters.
ambulance. Well, I do get it. The writers
later.
are trying to say.
Get my... Haven't used this one in a while. Uh-oh, hold up. Time to zap the zit again. Oh, yep, I have one over here too. It's almost gone. I'll work on my hyperpigmentation today. This does an amazing job on my hyperpigmentation. You know, my forehead has cleared up in such a way that I can actually see where my beauty marks are versus acne scarring. I have 3 up there. And there was a time where I couldn't tell the difference. So. And I have some texture right here I ain't crazy about. And that was only on level 1. I meant to move up higher, but I'm not going to do it again today. I am instead going to get at these eyes. I'm going to do level 3. And you use this button. Notice that the pause in between the beeps is much quicker. Ooh, I feel that, honey. It doesn't hurt, but it's very warm. You have to make sure the laser is completely flush against your skin too. I'm going in my like crease. I like to moisturize that treated area very well, as well as the rest of my face, of course. I'm going to use Sulwhasoo. This is the first step. Is that what it's called? First Care Activating Serum 6. I use either this or I use like an essence or something to start my skincare for the day. The It Cosmetics Bye Bye Dark Spots. That next. Especially since we treated our skin. A little drop on the forehead. All right, so I was choosing a moisturizer. And I'm gonna go with Chantecaille again. I mean, why not? The Oil-Free Balancing Moisturizer. I'm gonna use quite a bit because the weather, friend, is drying up. It's drying up. And I'm taking it down my neck. And take care of my lips. Ooh, yeah, I'll put the oil on first. We're gonna use some rose oil. Again, Chantecaille. This is a Chantecaille heavy face, huh? I think the only thing we used different was It Cosmetics Serum and Sulwhasoo Activator. So we're just gonna 1, 2, 3, because I'm taking it down the neck. And that's all you need. Shango is here. Let me put some on my lips. I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown crushed lip oil. Yeah, crushed oil infused gloss. In the shade Free Spirit. Really push it into those lines. Boom. And sunscreen is next. I'm just gonna give my skin a minute to drink in everything. Sir. Hey, come here. You was going over there to chew on the dresser. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. Thanks. Bruh. Let me turn on, because I have to do that road test again today. So let me turn on this computer and get to it. Not road test, child. Permit test. The written test. Update about the car. It's ready. My car is drivable. It's got the sticker ready to go. Dents out, all that. It's ready. But it's not registered. So we got to get it registered. And that means we got to get it insured. Which I did this morning. I added it to our Geico policy, which nicely enough reduced the annual premium by over $2,000. That's pretty awesome. Because it's paid off and I don't have to have collision coverage. That's great or whatever. And Solomon's happy about $200 being knocked off the monthly premium. But now I have to take that information over to the Registry of Motor Vehicles tomorrow to I printed out the application, filled it out, all that jazz. Gonna bring the title with me, trying to cover my bases to make sure that I can get this registration tomorrow. My issue in my head is, what was the reinstatement fee for? Reinstating what? Was that for reinstating my license and then renewing it? So it was like money on top of money? Do I have to pay for this? Do I have to pay for the registration again? And if so, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to figure it out. I got my internets open. But just thinking about how many different hoops I've had to jump through this week and last week. Man. So this is all that shit that they talk about when they talk about adulting is ghetto. Adulting has been ghetto. It's been ghetto since I turned 18. It really has. But this, especially, I wish I didn't need one. I wish I didn't need a car at this point. I wish I could fucking teleport, because this is way more trouble than it's worth. I hope I never have to deal with this again. You better believe when my license is up for renewal, I'm doing that way ahead of the fucking expiration, child. If I have a ticket or something like that, I'm just gonna pay that right away. Same day, child. I don't have time for none of this BS. None of it. When I was at City Hall and I paid off those parking tickets, I went over to I think it's the tax area or whatever, to find out if there was some excise tax, back taxes that I owed. I was very much trying to cover my bases. But this time around, I just feel like this is stuff that you really don't know unless it happens to you. How would you know unless it happened to you? This process. So now that my car, I told the guy I'm going to have to go up to the registry and get a registration. Adding the car to the policy wasn't a problem, but actually getting the physical registration so that I can then go over to the auto shop and present that to him so that he can put the inspection sticker on my car and the little year sticker on the back of the license plate. And then I hope that since Solomon went over there already, that he's already finished paying for the car. So that I could just drive away. That would be nice. But of course, we're going to make sure before we go that I either have money in hand or that it has been paid. Okay? Because I don't need any more fucking surprises. I will lose my mind. I will absolutely explode if I get one more surprise. Because none of them have been good. None of the surprises have been good. All the surprises have been bullshit. My birthday is in just under 2.5. Nope. I'm going to say 3 weeks. I'm going to just round up. 3 weeks. My birthday is election day. This is just not a good year. This is not a good year. It's a fucking terrible year. I bought a dog for myself that was supposed to be a Shih Tzu. He is secretly an Ewok. Come here. Yeah, this thing right here. Bought this. Supposed to be a Shih Tzu. It's an Ewok. It's a gremlin. This thing that is way too tall to actually just be a damn Shih Tzu. He's something else. He's not just Shih Tzu. And he makes me sneeze. Yes, he's cute. Yes, he's funny. And he's bad. Cut it out. And stubborn. You're like the male Nala. Acting like you don't hear me. You hear me. I keep telling my mama get him that stuff to clear his eyes. She ain't listening. Anyway, so I had to get rid of him because he makes my eyes itch and he makes my nose run and make my throat scratch. So he is not mine anymore. And you always want somebody to pick you up. Come here. Come on. Anyway, I'm in a bad mood, but he's so cute. Please don't eat my hair. Don't. Shango, come on. Don't. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down. Stop. Stop. Shango. Come on. Anyway, forgot what I was saying. Like, oh. Anyway, yeah, so started off the year with that. Started off with that in March. Then, gosh, I'm trying to like think of what, realizing in the summertime that failing statistics. There we go. That was the other thing. Failing statistics. And then by the skin of my teeth, getting a scholarship to cover it the next time around. Push back taking the class until the last moment. And now we're there. I don't know what I'm going to do. This leave of absence is helpful, but I'm not able to concentrate on tutoring right now with everything that's going on. And I'm fearful that I will run out of time if I don't do something about it, like at the latest next week, because I need time. I need time to get tutored. I can't afford tutoring at the moment, so I am going to have to use my ThinkStorm 5 sessions. And then I was going to use Fiverr I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but I was going to use Fiverr, which is like an online platform where you can learn different things. I guess that's the easiest way to say it. Yeah. That was the plan. ThinkStorm and Fiverr to figure out the statistics business so that I can pass. And really, honestly, y'all, my goal with my human factors psychology degree is to not only get a 6-figure job, like that's of course, but to be able to actually like do my job. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't understand statistics, I can't do my job. The research side of human factors is what I want to do. And you can't like calculate data without statistics. So, I mean, I can always switch gears and do a different, like go at it from a different angle. Since I have a graphic design degree, I can be a UX UI designer with my human factors degree. And, I mean, that's fine, but the starting salary is not 6 figures. It's close. It's like 96,000, but that's not 117. And 117 is the average starting salary of a human factors engineer. So, I don't know. Either way, it's better than where I am. And I have read everyone's comments on my crash out video. And I appreciate the phone calls, the messages. You guys are so, so important. You help me get out of bed. You really do. And I think I've just reached a point where, as much as I want to be hopeful and want to believe that I will come out on the other side of this, there's just been so many times in my life where I haven't. Where I thought I did, but I didn't, you know? Where things are okay for like a little while and then something happens. Something really bad. And if I think back on it, this has been happening pretty much my entire life. And I mean my entire life, since single digit ages. That's what's been happening. So, I don't know. Nothing I've tried to do has worked out. Not my first attempt at college. Not my second attempt at college. The third attempt worked out, but I wasn't able to really do anything with my degree. I was able to do get a job, but I was already doing customer service my whole life. I got the job because of experience, not because of a degree. So now I've got all this educational debt for no reason. So, yeah, man, I want to believe, like, who wouldn't want to believe that things will work out? But life has taught me so far what to expect. So, you know, maybe I'll Morgan Freeman it out here and my career will take off in my like 40s or 50s. If I make it, child. Because honestly, I ain't trying to wait that long. I mean, goddamn, half your life? And that's not even half my life. Like, that's the majority of it. Let's keep it a buck. We don't all make it to the 80s and shit. We don't. And yeah, both sides of my family, they die old. Both sides. My granny died at like 65 or something like that. She was the exception in my family. People be living, okay? But The quality of life don't be good. Most of them. I believe in my heart of hearts, once I have to rely on somebody to wipe my ass, you better just take me the fuck out. I'm not staying. I'm not. No way. Because I don't trust people like that. I don't want nobody taking care of me like that. Because there's no coming back from it. It's not like you can regain your independence once you reach that point. You're done. So, and I've had glimpses of that as well after back surgery, for example. After staying in a psych ward, I've had glimpses of what it would be like to have somebody, have to be dependent on somebody else for my care. No, thank you. So, yeah, it honestly, man, I think the longest I can really give this is 45. That's how long we've got for my life to improve and put me in a position where I am fully independent and on my own, away from every fucking body. And if that ain't, if it's not happening, then it ain't gonna happen. And I will be doing my part, trying to make it happen. But, you know, life has a way of proving to you that you really don't have control. So, whatever is meant for this iteration of my existence will be what it is. That's all I got for you. Like I said, I'm not going to be vlogging for much longer because it's just going to be really depressing. That's why I'm getting rid of a lot of my makeup, because I'm not even interested in doing it anymore. I'm not even interested in doing the makeup thing anymore. I haven't really, I haven't felt joy in regards to makeup in a while. What I have is pretty. But when I look at the upcoming releases, I am very seldomly inspired. And my desire to actually purchase the stuff, it leaves me after I see it for like the first day. I don't think about it very much afterwards. I just kind of, I don't know. I gotta maybe shift my focus elsewhere. I don't know where yet. I'll check back in with y'all if something exciting happens. I gotta pick up Nala in about 18 minutes. So I'll see you later. Go. Don't eat that. Leave it. Come on. Don't bother the bunnies. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Just waiting for Nala's bus. can't bring them both with me because my back's really bothering me right now. Can't tell you if that's stress or actual pain. Who knows? I don't know if you're forgetting that you're on a leash or like what's happening, but the way he is just taking off, just pew, and then he gets jolted back by the leash each time, and he's just like, oh yeah. It's comical. Shango, you forgot? You forgot? Oh yeah, I'm on a leash. My bad. I'm not letting you eat those flowers. They're really pretty. You like to eat plants. You like to eat grass, friend. Oh yes, the bus is down the street. Usually when they stop, it's because the bus is coming. And there it is. Oh, can you see it? There's our bus. So, see you later. All right, so I just got back from picking up Nala. And I got a package from Truvani. You guys might remember I tried their protein shakes a little while back. They sent me 2 of the vanilla and the chocolate. And I guess they're doing like they're selling Truvani at Walmart now. That's what this says here. Enjoy your favorite treats just with better ingredients. And these are all different like recipes that you can make with the Truvani protein powder, including pancakes, milkshakes, puddings, donuts, French toast, coffee, waffles, and other desserts. And it's like a recipe book. Pretty good. That's nice. I like that. Come on, banana pudding. Okay. Add a little protein to your desserts and your yum-yums. I like it. And so they're launching. Okay, so it says, we launched online, then we expanded into small natural food stores, but today everything changes. Today, our chocolate and vanilla plant-based protein flavors are available in the largest retailer in the world, Walmart. This gives us an opportunity to vote with our dollars and prove that we want products on shelves with better ingredients. So the idea, friends, is to get your booty to Walmart and purchase Truvani so that they can, get more of their flavors into these stores, because I think my favorite one was the chai. I liked the chai, and what was the other one I liked? It was like a mix of vanilla and something else. Those 2 were really bussin', and I would absolutely, get that as my protein of choice. So I'm happy to get this because I did want to get some more protein shakes, and I like theirs. They taste really good. So shout out to Truvani for sending that over. Really appreciate you. And then I got 3 Necessaire boxes because I ordered these from Skeepers, formerly Octoly. And these are for Sephora reviews. And I didn't think they would send me all 3. I thought they were going to probably choose me for one of them. But these are body lotions. And they're all different scents. So I got the eucalyptus. Let me hold my address here. Eucalyptus and I think bergamot and hinoki. This one is hinoki. And then the last one would be either sandalwood or bergamot. I can't remember exactly. But I'm going to try these for the week and then write my review. But I use the unscented version of this lotion already. So I already know that I like it. But these scents, I'm going to have Santal. So I was wrong. Just completely wrong. But let's give them an initial smell. A little sniff. And see you know, what's what. Here's what the bottle looks like. You get 15.2 fluid ounces or 450 milliliters. And I'm going to actually just like open it completely. Ooh, that smells real clean. Oh my goodness. I love the smell of Santal. If you've ever smelled Le Labo Santal 33, I mean, come on. That's an obvious one, right? Put this on underneath that. Baby! And then this one is eucalyptus, which I have smelled before. I had the body wash. Very pretty soft green bottle. And this one smells exactly like a bundle of eucalyptus Tatio shower head. Very fresh, almost mentholated. Very green. Not like pine or anything like that. Like if you ever smelled eucalyptus, you know it's a really calming, natural scent that gives that slight mentholation. And then we've got the Hinoki, which I'm really curious to smell. I haven't smelled Hinoki. This one is a cream bottle. Oh, that is beautiful. What? Oh, this is my favorite one. I thought the Santal was going to be my favorite. This smells like, when I close my eyes, this smells like the mountains, but not like green. It smells like a florally mountain. Incredibly fresh, breezy, with a waft of floral in the air. God, that smells beautiful. And it does not smell overly floral. I don't think I'm selling this to you properly. That is incredible. That is a beautiful scent. Very easily could lend itself to almost any daytime fragrance. It smells so good. I'm obsessed. Okay, so let me read you some of the details about this lotion. It is a multi-peptide treatment lotion for all skin types, and it has for signature actives 2.5% niacinamide, 5 peptides including C, E, omega-6, and vitamin C, vitamin E, omega-6, and omega-9. And it really does just leave your skin, from what I remember, because I think I tried the fragrance free about a year ago. This is the one I'm top on this girl right here. Let's go. It's like middle of the road in terms of thickness, because it's not a cream, it's definitely a lotion, but it really is a nourishing lotion. You know how I'm a girl who prefers like a butter or a cream over a lotion, but this actually does moisturize your skin. That smells so good. That is a beautiful scent. Oh my goodness. How do you smell like breeze? It smells like the florals are on the wind. I'm not exaggerating here. Like, that is so pretty. This is my kind of floral. Oh yeah. I would get the entire line of Hinoki. I would get everything. The soap, the lotion. If they made the body oil in this scent, it's over for you girls. I would get the cream, because they have like a jarred cream of this. I would get this in the Hinoki scent. Oh my God, this is it, girl. Okay, I'm gonna put Santal on my other hand. Because I want to smell more than one. But still, friends, oh my gosh. Let me use this hand.
Good job.
That Hinoki is bananas. Wow. The Santal is pretty, but man. Santal has this like butteriness to it. Very nice for like your fall scents, right? Nice little base for those. Yeah, I love both of these for totally different reasons. I smell fall on this hand. I smell spring on this hand. And either way, I'm wearing it. Whether it's fall or not. Necessaire. My goodness. And then it's like a nourishing lotion. Too good. Too good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this eucalyptus. I don't know what I'm going to do because I smell like both. We'll put it right here. Because it's like mentholated, so why not? It's a very mild mentholation, by the way. Like, it's a very natural, open up your senses kind of thing. If you've ever smelled eucalyptus, it smells just like it. And I mean just like it. Super natural smelling. So thank you to Skeepers and Necessaire for sending these over. And Sephora, because I have to leave the reviews on Sephora. Thank you all so very much. Oh my goodness. What a blessing.